This has to be like the top that changed the game forever.
Alexasunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Sunshine 83 right here. Hello, happy sunny day. What is up? Yeah, that's how it goes. I'm still trying to get back into the motion of making videos. But yes, today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my favorite thrifted pieces of 2020. And you know, 2020 was a year, but that did not stop me from thrifting. A lot of these pieces I didn't necessarily wear the most, but a lot of these items are either ones that were outside of my comfort zone that I tried out and I absolutely fell in love with, or pieces that I really felt like kind of changed my style to how it is right now, or just pieces I truly honestly just love and I want to talk about. And I think it's important going into 2021, or sorry, not going into, we are in 2021, that we appreciate the items that we own. I think, you know, obviously on my channel I've done so many thrift hauls, and a lot of times it honestly messes with my head of always needing something new. I mean, it's secondhand still, but always feeling like I need to buy versus actually appreciating the items that I own. And I'm hoping this year that kind of shifts. But yeah, today I just want to talk about some items that I thrifted in 2020 that I absolutely love. But sit back, relax, grab a coffee, grab a water, and let's reminisce on the only positive thing I can think of that I got from 2020, which are these thrifted items. So I want to start out with these pairs of jeans that I honestly forgot that I thrifted in 2020. I thrifted them, I think, well, not I think, I know it was before March at the Goodwill outlet, and I got them for $2. Now these I didn't even try on because it was at the Goodwill outlet and they just so happened to fit me like a glove, and I just love them so much. They're originally from Anchor Blue. I wear them all the time. They're super comfy. The material is just such a wonderful denim material. I'm trying not to wear sweats even if I'm not really doing anything in the day. I want to wear jeans so it feels like I am doing something, especially after having COVID and being in bed for like 2 weeks straight. So these ones are kind of perfect because they're just really soft. And also I think it's just crazy. Again, I thrifted them for $2, and I've done a couple of sustainable, ethical jean videos, and all of those jeans are like $100 to $200. None of them have fit me like these do. So like $2, $200 it's amazing. And also I have no idea when I'll be going back to the Goodwill outlet, so this is a nice memory. Now this white button up, it was originally my dad's. I'd got it, and I think my first thrifting my mom's clothes video. So technically I didn't get it from a thrift store, but it is secondhand because it's from my mom. So I just kind of want to include it because it's secondhand, and also to show you can do clothing swaps with friends or family. And this one was honestly the gateway into button-ups for me and collared shirts. If you would have asked me to wear a collared button-up shirt 2 years ago, I would have just said no. But this one, I think because of the texture, it made me realize that not all button-ups are the same. There's different styles, there's different material, there's different fit. And although it is quite loose on me because it was my dad's, I actually really love the style of it. And this is an item that anytime I'm going to get dressed, I really want to wear it. And it's just crazy how basic it is, yet it has made such a big difference. And I have now just fallen in love with button-ups, and especially white button-ups. They're just so crisp, and it's really comfy as well. You just put it with some jeans. One thing you will start noticing is 2020 was the year of satin for me. This tank top, actually my friend Leah thrifted it for me, and when I first opened it, I was like, oh yeah, this is cute. But there's just something about the silhouette of it, the material, it just makes me feel so confident. It made me realize that I need more tank tops. I do not have enough, especially for somebody that lives somewhere that is quite hot. Southern California, it's gonna be 85 degrees this week, so I definitely need more tank tops. And I think a lot of times I think of tank tops as being very just casual and cotton, where this just has a very luxurious look to it and feel. The little embellishments on there, I was scared it was gonna look a little kitty in a way. Kitty, not kitty. I feel this describes my current Pinterest board pretty accurately. It's just feminine but simple, and because of the material, it just feels so nice. And I definitely want to find more tops like this because they make me honestly just feel very confident. And previously I would just take a slip dress and kind of tuck it in, which is great. Love me a good, tuck in type of thing. But sometimes you don't want to deal with all that fabric. And I think it's just amazing that Leah just got my style to a T. Now this is a top that I honestly forgot that I thrifted in 2020. I could have sworn I thrifted it in 2019, but no, I thrifted it in a video that went up January 29th, 2020, and this has to be like the top that changed the game forever. It is my absolute favorite top in the entire world because I think it was one of the very first puff sleeve tops I was able to thrift. The style of the puff sleeve and like the milkmaid, it hadn't been big, but it hadn't hit thrift stores for a while, which I mean, it makes sense. People are buying them, loving it. And then as time goes on, you know, people decide, oh, actually, I just bought it because it was a trend and I don't really love it, which is why I definitely advocate not to just buy things because they're a trend. Like, make sure you actually truly love it. But I mean, it does help me out because then I can buy it secondhand. Anyway, it made me really know that I love the puff sleeve trend, because previously I didn't really know because I'd never really tried anything that was super puff sleeve, and this just took my breath away. I've worn it actually in a lot of different videos. I'm just thinking about it on my channel, and I've tried to like layer it and style it in a different way so it didn't just look like I was wearing the same thing every time. But honestly, who cares? I bought these clothes. I should wear them. I will forever keep it. It's just started the love of puff sleeve tops, and it changed the game for me. I feel like I'm gonna say that a lot. It changed the game for me, but it really did. Now, this top technically was a thrift flip. I filmed halfway through the thrift flip and then I broke my sewing machine because of it, and I got really sad, but I wanted to keep going to finish the top because I had already kind of like cut it and everything. So my mom let me use her sewing machine and I did finish, but I ended up not putting the video up because it was just such an emotional like roller coaster. But this is the one that I'm most proud of. It's not perfect, but I just look at how cute it is. It originally was just a purple button up thrifted in my Thrifty Mom's Closet video. I'm just really proud that I kept going and I made a really cool top. Like, don't look too close because like I said, it's definitely not perfect. At the end of the day, all that matters is you are happy, and I will wear it. I've worn it honestly a bunch of times. Also, I'm just really proud that it's pretty like similar to the Reformation top that I think was like $120, and technically I got this top for free, although I will have to buy a new sewing machine. So did I really like save money in the end? I mean, my sewing machine would have broke anyway because it was terrible. Anyway, it wouldn't be a 2020 thrifted favorites video if I didn't talk about an item I got from a mystery thrift box. I kind of went ham at mystery thrift boxes, and I mean, it kind of scarred me to an extent. It's a risk. Sometimes you love everything, sometimes you don't even love one thing, but this one I ended up getting in a mystery thrift box by the Depop account Details Vintage. I was number one blown away at the fact that they fit me. Obviously it was a like personalized mystery thrift box, so I gave her like what I am really into, my sizes, my measurements, and that type of thing, but still, like, the fact that she got the measurements perfect. These shorts are absolutely everything. I have been wanting longer pair of shorts, I feel like for my entire life, that were actually cute, because Bermuda shorts, like, most of them are just so ugly and they aren't high-waisted. Personally, I have long legs and I just don't like feeling things that I'm sitting on. So these ones are just perfect. They're originally from Bill Black. I find with longer pairs of shorts, I prefer them to be looser on the thighs, and a lot of times it's just like somebody took a pair of jeans and cut them into shorts, which is great, but when they're longer, sometimes on the thighs they're a little bit too tight. The fact that this was from a mystery thrift box blows me away, and they're my favorite pair of shorts that I own, like 100%. Now, this one isn't necessarily like wearable, but if you were like, okay, Alexa, you can only save one item in your closet, I would save this, even though I like can't really wear it all the time. I just love the way that it makes me feel. It's so just like just amazing. I just love it so much. And originally I thrifted this in my like thrifting wedding dress video, because if you guys didn't know, I got married in 2020. It is this slip dress. It's beautiful, and I think I can wear it not casually. I was gonna say I can wear it casually, but there's no way to wear it casually, but you can kind of tone it down by doing some sort of jacket, either a blazer, maybe some boots. I forgot how much it was. I'm pretty sure it was quite expensive because I got it from Etsy, which 2020 was also the year of me realizing Etsy is rockin'. I took this photo, and that photo, I feel like I've never been so confident in my entire life than when I was wearing this. It just is, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and I have no idea when I will wear it again. I mean, I can wear it around the house and I can wear it to the grocery store if I really want to. I figured because I talked about Etsy that then I would talk about this item that was also from Etsy. And it is this brown belt. And this was like $50. I know, like, you're shaking your head at me because I know I could find something like it at the thrift store for like $3. But this was at the beginning of lockdown quarantine. It was my very first come thrift with me online. And most of the items I got in that video, I ended up not loving, but this was the one item that honestly, I absolutely love it. It fits me on the waist, and previously, anytime I had tried to find belts that would fit my waist, they just were always for the hips, and I wear high-waisted jeans and I want it to be kind of like cinched in at the waist, so it was very difficult. So yes, it was quite expensive, but number one, it's just a beautiful, beautiful like material. I love the gold, and I am not very good at accessorizing. Like, I am terrible, but belts are that one thing where I just feel like they can really make an outfit. And although I only own 3 belts, this one is my favorite and I wear it almost every day. So now I couldn't do this video without talking about this next one, which is this leather blazer that, when did I get it? This one I thrifted March 8th, 2020. I don't remember where I thrifted it from, but my goodness, it is 100% like my #1 favorite, or I guess like, yeah, I feel like I've already said that one of these items was my #1 favorite, but this one actually is my #1 favorite of 2020 that I thrifted because I truly wear it every day. Makes me feel amazing. I feel like it goes with everything, and just look at how beautiful it is. And I think this was the first blazer that I really felt confident in, because again, previously I felt so outside my comfort zone. It just made me feel a little bit too businessy, whereas this one, because it was leather, it kind of has that edge, and now I'm really into blazers. So this was, again, a gateway into the blazer trend. Now, I did want to include some shoes, and I think buying shoes secondhand is just, it's hard. It is hard. For me, at least, I'm a size 9.5. Sometimes I can be a 10, sometimes I can be a 9, and sometimes I can be an 11. It's literally all over the place. And so I've always found thrifting shoes just difficult, whether it's in person or online. I've tried thrifting shoes on ThredUp, and some of them have been great, some of them have not been great. So the fact that these ones #1 fit is awesome. And they are these knee-high boots. They're not completely knee-high, but they're a little bit knee-high, and I fell in love with the like high boot trend. I never thought I would be one of those people, but I'm one of those people. And although I don't wear a lot of dresses nor skirts, it is a style where I feel like it's just really cute and it makes me feel very confident. And the best part is it's not a super intense heel, which is awesome because I have flat feet, so I want them to obviously be comfortable. They were definitely a wild card for me, but I'm happy I stepped outside my comfort zone and I just really, really like them. Of course, I've loved everything that I've thrifted in 2020, but these were kind of the like stars of the show and things where I just felt very confident in, and it definitely was an interesting year for thrifting. But every single piece that I got, whether it was from an online thrift store or actually at the thrift store, it all has memories because I've created videos with them. And anytime I look at the piece, I think of, you know, what that video was about, where I was in my life at that point. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how my style kind of evolves in 2021. But I feel like 2020 was just a big year for me to find pieces that made me feel confident. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I talked so much. Honestly, this is the most that I've talked since having COVID. I'm very much on empty right now. If you guys would like to see my face again, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, alexasunshine83, to keep updated with me during the week. Oh, before I forget, because somebody commented on my last video that I should show Salem on camera. He is behind me right now, so let me grab him. If you guys didn't know, I got a second cat. His name is Salem. He's super cute. I'll talk about him like in another video, but just at least show you him. Compared to Autumn, he is a big boy. Hi. Honestly, all he wants to do is snuggle, and yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys have a super sunny day. Enjoy life, be happy, and I love you lots. Bye.